Hi, good afternoon. Shut the light. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. I've been quiet for some time because don't like being, shitting us around and all of that. And other than that, I was a bit tired. No, I'm seeing my generation, is finally coming out, and I am proud. I am grateful, and I'm in need of more young people. Everybody looking for a voice, everybody looking for somebody to depend on, everybody looking for somebody to start, everybody looking, be it. You understand me? We have young people inside there that I know. All you are bold, all you can open all your mouth, all you are like me, not afraid to talk. We need our generation to come out. And I stand by that because it's not about, again, it's not about one person, it's not about two people, it's about us being united, us seeing each other cause. It's not about us as a youth laughing at that person because we know, boy, that person used to be so, or that person don't have this. No. Or that person, boy, Mr. have watch we, Mr. have money, we Mr. have something, we and Mr. not doing this or Mr. not doing that. Or boy, who's Mademoiselle? No. Let us all come together. Matters not who we are. It matters not. I have been a young person, and let me tell you something. I've seen people I've seen people in my generation that are motivated. I have had conversation with older generations. I have had everybody. We need to, hey, let me tell you, it hurts in my heart. Oh no, there. When I hear gas go up, everything going up. How are we as a youth? We are being affected. We are being affected. And, hey. I get a joke there, right? We are being affected, and the youth is not saying nothing. Everything is gigi, a fete. But after the fete, so what is next? After the drinking, what is next? After the partying, what is next? What are we looking for? Are we going to be heard? Are we going to be seen? What do we want? How are we going to get that changed? How are we going to share out a message that, you know what? The youth are there. We are fed up. We are tired. We need change. And it's not a matter of who has more people. We support one another. Support one another. Lift one another. Talk. This is why I stressed on us as a people. We open our mouth and we speak. You check me? Dominica look at our country. Look at how it's beautiful. We are Dominicans. Now, I want the younger generation, youth, I want all it to reach out and let us talk. If you don't understand, you're afraid to talk, still let us talk. I'm not going to suppress anybody because at the end of the day, everybody have they're afraid to talk, which I understand. Because at the end of the day, I don't want to mess with nobody's bread. And this is where it's a stop supposed to be put. Because you are entitled to being patriotic, having politics wherever, whatever, or you are entitled to that. That's your freedom. And I believe that we are able, and our generation is able to show our voice in the right way, right? And it's time that we give our voice. Do not hold it back. I am in support. I stand in unity with every single body, every single youth, every single person that feels like they have been victimized, feel like they have been pressed, feel like they are being, I stand with y'all. All you need, I need y'all to come out. We need change. We need support. And don't look at me like, who am I? Who am I? I am simply like you that is fed up. I am like you who had enough. I am like you who wants change. I am like each generation that wants something. We need something. We cannot live our life being pressed, suppressed. And I had conversations with a lot of our peers. I've had conversations where people have been listening. People are telling me, boy, Emma, I hear in you and I'm in support of you. But I need you to not hear me and support to show that you support. You hear me, you stand in support, but yet still you are silent. You can laugh. You are silent. But stand and open. You understand? Why should you hush? You're bad. All of all the bad and all nobody cannot hush me up, but are you afraid? Let's have a conversation. I want to have a conversation with the youth. What are all you afraid of? Can somebody take away from you what is entitled to you? You have a job, you are working. Why should you lose your job because you are or you are against something that is being wrongly done to you? Let's have that conversation. How are we able as a youth to open our why you cannot talk now? Let me tell you something. As I saw this post from a friend of mine, and she posted saying that what it have for us on a Saturday night, where can you bring your family? And let me tell you something, I am there, and for the whole summer, my children just stayed inside, go on the park, and that was it. Go beach, go river, what again it have? What does the country have for young people? How is the young people going to open their mouth and everybody just feel like, boy, I waiting for that person. Oh boy, look at Trula. Trula started something. He made a post. Everybody run with it. Everybody said yes, whatever. The youth, keep that drive. You don't need a head or a leader to show you. You are that voice. Be that voice. Don't keep it inside. We may not understand certain things, and this is where I come across again, where we as a youth need to educate ourselves as to what is politics, what is patriotism, what is government. How does government affect us in our daily life? And government affects us everywhere. The way we eat, how we go about getting a piece of land, the education that is instilled into our children, everything is a part of government. Everything is a part of the politics. So it may not be a particular type of party, or once you oppose, they don't want to classify you as a party. It's not a party. Once you oppose, it is not about you against whoever, you this and that. You have to stand, and you have to stand ground for you. I cannot stand ground for you. Can I stand ground for you? I can only talk as to how I feel. So all you want to be heard, all you cannot expect to get one voice that will be able to hear 5 million if you just keep on holding it inside. talk. Reach out. You want to have a conversation? Let's have a conversation. Come on. Everybody that want to challenge me, let's have a conversation. I can learn from you. You can learn from me. Let us go. And I know all you are hearing me. All you coming in, all you pop out, all you tell me this, all you tell me that, all you hear. I am not here to judge anybody. I am not here to shut up anybody. Let us have a conversation. Bring that conversation. You can message me. It's okay. I'm not going to bite you. I'm not going to bite nobody. But let us have a conversation. Let us speak as young people. Because everybody keep on taking us for a joke. We are not a joke. We are not a joke. But in order for all of us not to be against each other, we should not be against each other, and I stand by this. We should be united. It matters not young, it matters not old, it matters not middle class, it matters not whatever. But the older generation, they have spoken, they fight a good fight. Now the youth, y'all need to start. I cannot tell you how. However you want to start. If it starts by first you having a conversation because, boy, I don't understand something, don't be ashamed to open your mouth. And that's something where you see me, I love to ask questions. I love people to, I am willing to learn. So reach out. Let's have a conversation. And a lot of young people, those that have reached out to me, I big you all up. Because I have some that checking, boy, Emma, what you're saying there, and you give me motivation. You give me motivation, and I am motivating each and every one of you to come. Let's go. Let's have a conversation. What y'all don't understand is, unless we don't show ourselves or keep on telling people, who am I? Tell me, who am I? I'm just a human being. I'm just a person like you. But I choose to not be a victim. I choose not to be every time so you see the same thing over and over again. Somebody saying, oh, talk, what talk is going to do? What this is going to do? What talking is going to do is they're listening. They are listening. They have heard us. So if they have heard us, if they are listening, if they know we are hurting, they are not changing. How do we get that to change? This is why I want to have a conversation with younger people that see my point of view. If you're against what I will say, let's go. Let's have a conversation and let us get aligned. Because the only way forward is to be united. The only way forward is for us as a generation. Our generation. I am appealing to the younger generation especially. Be careful. I am, number one, I wouldn't call myself young because just now I old. But I was ignorant, and I'm speaking on behalf of me, as to what politics was, what politics is. I did not know. To me, boy, I see my mother following whatever, I am there. I see my father following, I am there. I see my nenen following, I am there. My neighbor talk, my friend talk, I am there. But I did not understand what it was. I go in because, boy, I already have a little jam. Let me go and jam. That, come on, that's our younger generation. That is all. We go and party. We go and enjoy. But after, what else? After the high, after the drug, what else? Is then we realizing, boy, how we going to, boy, I don't have money now, boy, what we going to do? What are we going to do? So, let's not be divided, let's be united. And I've been seeing a lot of young people posting, and I am so happy. I have been there trying. I listen to electoral reform. I listen to this, and number one, I must have even stopped watching that because that don't make no sense to me whatsoever. This is just politically inclined and is not about the people of Dominica. That is where I see it. Because though we know it is needed, yet still everybody coming back again, back up. But I'm not even going to touch on that because this is not why the reason I came here. I came here because the young people, I am seeing all you, I'm hearing all you are hurting like me. So if we are hurting, why are we silent? Why are we silent? We are doing this for our children so that our children can eat, they can sleep, they can move, they can work, they can draw a salary and know that today or tomorrow, boy, I die today. My children are able to take over tomorrow. They can build a home. How many of us young people are almost 45 years old and cannot even finish pay a loan? How many of us young people are surviving from mouth to mouth and saying thank God for some of y'all having a support system that is able to assist you as a young person so that you are able to pay a bill? How many of us, where if a friend don't come and say, boy, hold that, let me help you, hold this, how many of us can stand on our own? So we know we cannot stand on our own. So let us lift one another. Let us lift one another. I am not coming there today there to bash nobody. Number one, Dominica is Dominica. I see Dominica as we have the potential. We have the raw materials. We are a flourish. We are a blessed country. But yet still, we don't see that we are blessed. So come, let's have a conversation. Let's talk. Come, let's go. Message me, because majority of y'all are keep on saying, boy, Emma, what you're saying, y'all know what I am saying is 100, and y'all know what I'm saying is good. So if y'all know what I'm saying is good, let's have a conversation, because I am willing to listen. Something great is happening, and I am happy for that. Something great is happening, and I'm hearing the youth. The youth is coming out, and I'm proud. I am proud. So, those who don't understand, come, let's have a conversation. And that's where I will leave that. Anyways, have yourself a good day. Blessing, y'all know. I love every one of y'all. It's not about judgmental, it's not about anything. Let's talk about Dominico. Let's see what are the problems we're facing. How can we go about doing it? Let's have a conversation. Let's talk. Anyways, peace.